Hello, Sacred Path Travelers. It's Melissa, Mother Creator 1111, coming to you doing a Sacred Path reading for the fellow brothers and sisters on the Great Red Road and Sacred Path Travelers. So thank you for tuning into the channel. I hope that you find this message uplifting, inspiring, and it helps guide you on your sacred path. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this message, please hit that like button, leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know how this reading may have resonated for you on your sacred path. If you would like to contact me, you can contact me at mothercreator1111@gmail.com. If you feel inspired to donate to this channel, your donations are very much appreciated. It's mothercreator1111 at the Cash App. So thanks for tuning in. I've already called on my sacred team, taken a spiritual bath, and gotten prepared for this reading, and I hope that you find it helpful. So first I'm going to start out with the Sacred Path cards. If you don't know what the Sacred Path cards are, you can look them up online. It comes with a book and a deck of cards to help guide you on the Great Red Road on your sacred journey, to help you tap into your sacred space. So thank you for guiding our thoughts, steps, words, and actions all throughout this day. Thank you for helping us be God-centered, patient, loving, kind, and tolerant with everyone we come in contact with, including ourselves. Okay, what do the Sacred Path Travelers need to know most? I'm already fumbling it. What do the Sacred Path Travelers need to know most today as they continue? Okay, so celebrate your hour of power, ritual of joy today. That was yesterday's foundation. So a loving hour of power, a ritual of joy just for you, to help you tap into that joyful spirit. What else? So that you can gain illumination and clarity. On your sacred path. So a loving ritual of joy just for you. So illumination and clarity, and using truth as your protection and your weapon if need be. And tapping into the original source, Great Spirit, Great Mystery for your foundation. Seeing the illumination within you, the star within you, and reflecting that back to others through maintaining your prayer and inner peace, tapping into your own rhythm and timing. So the foundation of original source, whatever you choose to call source, your higher power, just experiencing this ritual of joy, this loving hour of power, bringing illumination and clarity to your path. So I'm being guided to read 42, parts of 42. So, and this adds up to a 6, which is the number of the divine feminine. And today is the 6th. So, okay. So nurturing and loving yourself during this ritual of joy. O sacred hour that reconnects my spirit with the whole. Mother Earth will fill me up through my heart and soul. I will sing my spirit song, and I will be at one. I will share my energy like earth, moon, and sun. So the Hour of Power speaks of rituals of joy. No matter what your present situation, you are being asked to do what gives your heart the greatest joy. Drop any activity that is taxing and focus on connecting to the earth and being fed with the energy that you need to maintain happiness. So this is a zero rest balance. It's a signal for your zero rest balance point that will keep you from becoming out of harmony. If you realign the body, mind, and spirit by doing something that gives you joy, this little happiness break is what will keep you from breaking apart if you are stressed out. Life force is available to you in this moment. Be reminded not to leak this precious manna on regret or indecision. The keynote here is celebrating life. Find the blessings that give you joy, discover your hour of power, and feed the talents that allow you to develop to your greatest potential. So that's a great reminder for all of us on the sacred path, because we can often become stressed by everything going on. So this is your hour of power, illumination, and clarity, and using truth as your protection and your weapon in order to tap into this hour of power ritual of joy, allowing yourself to de-stress and surrender to joy through tapping into that original source, great spirit, great mystery through this journey. Okay, thank you for that message. That was a beautiful message. Next, we're going to get a message from Native American Oracle cards. Thank you for these messages, and thank you for our gifts. What do the Sacred Path travelers need to know as they surrender to their hour of power ritual of joy, as that becomes clear and illuminated for their sacred path? As they shoot their shot with arrow, using their truth as protection, allowing themselves joy, an hour of joy at least once a day to reconnect. Okay, thank you. So we got a whole pile. We got Dream Catcher, Love, the goose, the white goose, symbolizing love. The teepee, and I think this is protection, but I'll have to look it up. So this may be changing your dream and changing the way that you love in your dwelling, your home, your teepee, your sacred space. Yeah, through purification. This is purification. So you may be changing and catching a new dream through this purification process, surrendering to this sacred love, allowing it to dwell within your home through purification. So the dream catcher symbolizes choice. So you're making a choice to experience this ritual of joy. You have to make the choice. Cultivate discernment and make sure you understand all the subtleties before jumping to conclusions. Choice, discernment, study, knowledge, revised plans, and Wednesdays. So this is your choice today on Wednesday. to make a choice to experience this ritual of joy. So this is your illumination and clarity, bringing this truth. So you have a free choice to love. Make choices based on love that support loving relationships, both earthly and spiritual. So that's your reminder to love. And then 21. Is protection. So the choice to love and protect. When we're faced with adversity or a seemingly unsolvable situation, retreat to a safe place. So your sacred space, literally and metaphorically, and wait out the storm. So you wait out this storm to protect yourself, your sacred space. Make a choice to love and protect yourself when you're faced with adversity, so that the energy can be purified. Yours and other people's. Sometimes we have to take space and retreat and just allow the divine to do divine's energetic work. Through this purification, using truth as our protection. Before moving on, make sure your own motives are pure and your actions are tempered with beneficial energy. So this is a purification process, transformation, and overcoming negative behaviors, seeking direction, out with the old and in with the new. So you may be going through a purification process, making a choice to love, protect, and purify yourself. And use this truth of protection and allow yourself to experience joy. And this is victory. This is a miracle. So this is a foundational miracle. A renewal. So we saw a double rainbow last night. I had a beautiful spiritual experience last night. We saw a double rainbow after the storm, and Spirit was connecting with us, flashing the lights, and miracles were happening in my 3D reality last night. It was a beautiful experience through surrendering to this joy and experiencing this renewal. It was a miracle. So a miracle in our 3D foundation, because we tap into original source. So thank you for that message. That was beautiful. What do we need to know from Flower of Life as we continue to make loving choices to protect and purify our own energy, retreating from situations that would otherwise dim our bright lights, nurturing and loving ourselves through our purification process, through these original source, great spirit, great mystery miracles that we are having in our foundational energy as a sacred path traveler tribe, walking the great red road together. But we need to know from, okay, so a crystal bath, you may want to take a crystal bath. That's what I did. I just took a spiritual bath with pink Himalayan salt and cleansed my energetic field. Begin to experience yourself on a more intimate level. Surrender to the process and release all resistance. Feel free as wave after wave of healing, soothing, crystal, liquid light and love flows over and within you. Stay here for as long as you want. When you feel ready, open your eyes and see your world through crystal clear eyes. Anything else from Flower of Life that the Sacred Path travelers need to know at this time? Okay. Wheel of Life is the foundation. The wheel of life is constantly moving. Embrace change and allow your fun, playful self to discover the adventure of life. Combine your personal wisdom together with your intuition to create a magical result and feel it flow through your body, mind, and soul. Feel your questions of life as creative excitement, an expansion of you and all. This energy and wonderment of life unlocks the door into your divine love, power, and wisdom. Push the door open and behold light of your essence shining brightly from your inner star. Like I said, your inner star. I love how spirit works through these cards, and it's so beautiful. Step through the door and emerge as a conscious, multidimensional light being, fully awakened, ready to serve on this planet and inspiring others to unlock their star. Ask the universe to show you something in the next 24 hours that you have not seen before. So I'm going out to do a personal reading for some beautiful stars that I had a beautiful miracle experience last night. We hunkered down in a storm and experienced some miracles from Source and connected with our ancestors. It was really cool. So, yeah. I'm going to play cards and enjoy my life. Surrender to divine love through my expansion and purification process. And I hope that this brings you joy and upliftment on your path as well. Sharing my miracles, bring miracles to your life. That's my prayer and blessing for all of us as we make choices to love, purify, and protect ourselves. What needs to be illuminated that may be in the shadows at this time for the Sacred Path travelers? Wow, that one really flew out. So there is strength and vulnerability. True power lies at the root of a perceived weakness. So whatever you are perceiving as a weakness may not be a weakness at all, and you're allowing this vulnerability to be seen, and people are seeing this vulnerability as a strength within you. It's beautiful. And sometimes it's scary to be vulnerable. You know, women supporting women is the foundation. So connecting with these healing circles of other divine feminine energies, receiving miracles, allowing the wheel of life to turn through tapping into the original source and the star that resides within us, allowing ourselves to be vulnerable so we can be open to this receptive, loving, divine feminine energy that's purifying, healing, and loving. Together, we can transcend our individual limitations. So allowing yourself to be vulnerable will help strengthen others overcome their own limitations. So that's a beautiful message. Thank you. There is strength in vulnerability. We do receive miracles through tapping into divine power, creating the life we love. As weird as that may look to other people. I'm going to play cards and live my best life, you know? That's what I say. Even if it's weird to other people. Thank you for these messages. So, Dance of the Butterfly Queen. A pure heart attracts divine grace, and that which was impossible becomes possible. From caterpillar to winged creature of delight, you cannot restrain what divine grace ordains, no matter how incredible it may seem to be. Whatever has been troubling you, or whatever has been inspiring you, allow grace to infuse the situation or dream so that it may unfold in divine perfection. That's a great reminder for all of us. Radiant moon of compassion. So have some compassion for yourself as you go through this. Allow yourself joy. Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength that you need to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment and shift into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace, where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that would otherwise dim your bright spirit. So that is a great message from my sacred team. I hope that you found it as a blessing as well. If you'd like to contact me, it's mothercreator1111@gmail.com. If you'd like to donate, mothercreator1111 at the Cash App. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day, and you go out and do something that makes your heart smile. Peace. Mother Creator out. Have a great day.